Hi everyone, my name is Siegel and I am the owner and creative director of The Flower Method, a floral design studio based out of Los Angeles, California. So you are catching me in the early stages of my business. I've been in the wedding industry for just over a year now, and I've been very fortunate to have found my footing pretty quickly, but it hasn't always been that way for me. I was what I like to call a perpetual student. I was in school for what seems like forever. I always knew I was meant for creative work. I just didn't know exactly what it was going to lead to. I went from studying interior design to photography and then to set design and finally settling on graphic design. I never felt lost when I switched from major to major. I never felt like it was a waste of time because everything I learned previously somehow informed what I was working on next. I had a unique way of, looking at challenges because of my eclectic past. It especially rings true now in my floral design. I'm able to apply everything that I have ever learned, and stuff keeps showing up, and it's kind of fun. So to be honest, I struggled with school. I was always, an A student, but my biggest challenge in life was just getting through it. I had so many roadblocks thrown my way during this time, often all at once. I won't bore you with the details, but it was anything from personal family crises to major financial setbacks. And what really kind of put an end to my education is, I had an illness. So once I let go of that expectation of what the ideal education looks like for someone, I was able to move forward. I have learned that if you are self-motivated and have a deep curiosity for learning, you can truly accomplish anything. You just have to be creative enough to look at what life is teaching you. So let's fast forward a bit. I can't really tell you how I stumbled into flowers because I just did. I knew instantly after working a few jobs in the event industry that flowers were the thing that I wanted to do. I loved the ephemeral quality. I loved how tactile they were. I've been working as a graphic designer. That's what pays the bills. But you're sitting behind a computer, and what I love is that you can't work with flowers without, getting your hands dirty, quite literally. But I just knew it. And so once I knew it, then nothing else stopped me. I just knew I was going to pursue this as a career. And I never thought I would get there, but the best advice that I could tell you is to find a mentor or two or three. I was fortunate enough to find a few incredible mentors from the start. They all had different skills and were all at different places in their career. So I was able to see where I could be a year from now versus 10 years out at the peak of my career. Knowing how to get from where you are now to where you want to be is crucial in doing anything. And a mentor helps you with that. They help you connect A to Z or A to B, depending on where you are in your journey. Being at the beginning of my career in my business, it's an incredibly exciting time, but it's a scary time. And I haven't really encountered many roadblocks because I've just jumped in with both feet and I'm finally doing what I love. I've been able to push past, those few fears that have come up. Because my desire to be around flowers and to create is just so much stronger than anything that might arise. So when you're starting a new career, it's really hard to determine your worth. I've been doing stuff with low budgets, and it's hard getting to that next level. But, that's what's the hardest thing for me right now is that I'm not able to do this full time. This is not my bread and butter. But I look forward to the day where, the flower method is my bread and butter. But for now, it's just my life force. It's my reason for getting up in the morning. And as a floral designer, you start your day at 4 a.m. So if that isn't love, I don't know what is. So I encourage you guys to find what you love and do it. It might take a while, but find it and do it.